Welcome back to our macroeconomics journey. Today we're going to dive deep into the world of employment data and learn how to use it to understand the USA's economic landscape. We will explore data from January 1939 to September 2023 to uncover valuable insights and answer some critical questions. Before we begin, I want you to be actively involved. This isn't a passive learning experience. I'll pose some questions throughout this video, and I encourage you to think critically and share your thoughts in the comments below. So, let's get started. Our first step is to access the data we need. Head over to the FRED website. You see the address here. And let's find PAYEMS. That's the All Employees Total Non-Farm Data. Go ahead and download the graph image to your local device, and also download the Excel data for deeper analysis. Have you got it? Hey, great. Now, open that Excel file. But remember to enable editing because it might open in a protected view. Also, save it as the most recent Excel version you have on your computer. Now, you're going to create an initial line chart using Excel. Select the date and employment data from the Excel file. That's cells A11 through B1028. With the cells selected, click the Insert ribbon. Tap the Charts group to open the line option. You'll see the chart displaying the data. Does it look familiar? Excellent! Next, let's add some more content to our chart. Head back to FRED and search for NBER-based recession indicators for the United States. The US REC. Download the Excel data for this and save it in the same project folder with your employment data. Now, open this new Excel file, enable editing, and combine it with the employment data workbook. Remember, we're not looking at recession data from 1939. Scroll through this extensive list to find January 1st, 1939, and look at column B. This shows a 0 or 1. A 1 indicator is a recession. Are you with me so far? Great. Now, add this recession data to your chart in a new series, labeled Recessions. Set it to show bars on your chart. But you might notice that it looks like nothing happened. Don't worry, it's alright. The data is there, but it shows as 0 and 1, whereas your employment data is in the hundreds of thousands. How can we make these data show more accurately? Click OK to go back to the Select Data Source applet. When you edit this chart, you'll see a new super ribbon appear. It only appears when the chart is selected. In the upper right side of the menu area in Excel, you'll see Chart Design and Format. Only now they are here. Click on Chart Design and you'll see Change Chart Type. Click on it. From the Change Chart Type applet, choose Combo. At the bottom is an option for clustered column line. This is a new option for most people. Select the PAYEMS file, your employment data, and set the chart type to line. Below this, you'll see a recession dataset. Make this a clustered column, and also select the Secondary Access button. And now click OK. Wow, you just created a double vertical axis Excel chart showing the number of people employed along with the recession bars. But it needs a bit of dressing up. We need labels for the axes, a title on the chart, and some adjustments for clarity. You could do this in the most familiar way. Remember to save your file? Now, let's take our analysis further. Look at the Chart Design Super ribbon. On the left side, you'll see Add Chart Element. Pull it down the menu and select Trend Line. At the bottom of this list, you'll find Trend Line and select Exponential. This creates a trend line based on the data's trend from 1939 to the present. It's a small dotted line, so click on it. A new editing panel opens on the right side of your Excel screen. You can select each type of line. Set the weight and color of this line to make it clearer. At the bottom of these options, you'll find Display Equation on Chart and Display R-Squared on Chart. Slightly above this area, you'll find a Forecast option. You can tell it to look forward for some number of periods. Try entering 12 for 1 year or 60 for 5 years. In this segment, I'll guide you through the process of saving and importing your charts into your Word document, and we'll discuss how to properly label and cite these figures. Let's keep going. After creating your Excel chart, you will want to save it as an image. Here's how. Left-click on the chart image within Excel. It should become outlined with squares. Once the chart is selected, right-click on it. In the menu that appears, choose Save as Picture. Specify the location where you saved the Fred image, and give this one a new name like Excel Employment. To include these images in your Word document, follow these steps. Open your Word document, position the cursor to where you want to insert the image. Click on the Insert tab in the Word ribbon. On your computer, choose Picture and locate saved images, the Fred chart and the Excel chart. Select the image and click Insert. In your Word document, you'll need to label and cite these figures. The Fred graph citation is already familiar. The Excel chart is unique, and we have 2 citations in the label. Now, here's how to create the label and citations at the same time. We have a 2-stage process for this. For the Fred chart, label the figure as Figure 1, Employment and Recessions. Citation is Fred 2023. Now, for the Excel chart, you need to cite yourself as the creator of this new chart while also citing the source of the data from Fred. Label the figure as Figure 2, Employment and Recessions. The citation is Fred 2023, semicolon, your last name, 2023. To insert your name as the author, click within the citation, right in the middle of it. From the References ribbon, go to the Citations and Bibliography section. Select Insert Citation. Choose Add New Source. Populate the fields for your preferred APA citation options. When you're done, It will display both citations listed within one set of parentheses. Look at that. You've got it. This video segment covers the critical aspects of saving and importing your charts and ensures that you label and cite them correctly in your Word document. It's a vital part of creating a comprehensive report on employment trends and recessions in the USA. As we wrap up, don't forget to save your file with all these wonderful insights. Now, here's a thought-provoking question for you. Why are employment trends since 1939 currently above the actual employment in the USA? What factors might be contributing to this shortfall? I encourage you to make educated estimates, considering the current economic situation in the USA. Write about it, share it, discuss it. In your report, you're going to define discuss with example and make sure you get it right.